Get all these right now. Let's get them right now. We ain't gotta wait. All right, let's talk about the car. Had a beloved technician give me extensive understanding about the EVs, the electronic cars. All right, I'm gonna give it to in the layman perspective. For those of us, we ain't got time to be reading through 50,000 manuals and pamphlets and stuff and da-da-da, and still don't know what the heck, woo, the Hertz and the millihertz and the G's and the this and we just be lost because they ain't teaching that in school. They still teaching the periodic chart. If there's a school. So, on your EVs, layman up, you have chargers, you have levels of these chargers. So your charge point, best one, fast. And that just means it's a fast charge because it's out there in the public. That's what it's supposed to be for the fast charge. Roll up, charge, and push out, right? Problem. This place only has 2 charge point chargers and 1 blink. And then the rest of the town, you go over to the mall and it's Teslas. It's for Tesla, okay? Got it? So, those of us that's driving these computers, did you hear me? That's what you drive. A big old computer on wheels with shield. It's just a big old computer though. Now, analogy, pay attention. What's going on, bro? Imagine, because this is what we're doing right now in this town. The 2 chargers and that 1 charger is getting overload by this town. That's why over at Clio Bay, it was broke for so long. Go like this. It's getting overkill. That's why this one over here, it was broke. One of them was broke. Every time I go there, it was broke, unavailable. Go like this. Getting overkill. Watch this. Why your car under 4,000 miles over there in the thing? Because overkill on that charger gonna try to bring the overkill to the car. It's a computer. Analogy. Imagine we got 1 computer at the library. Come on. Come on. For who? For the whole town. For the whole town. Boss, the plane. No, fool, the computer. We only got 1 computer for the library. How that gonna hurt? Do you know we get about 200, 250 people come through the library use the computer? A day? A week? Or whatever? No, how that? Hell, the button's gonna stick. Somebody gonna drop something. Then we're gonna do. All right, we send the computer to DC. And we get a loaner. A Mac, a book. For real, boss? That ain't gonna last either. It's small. Oh, Lord, boss. Just let them get 5 minutes on it. Shut down their time. That's what the charger do. When everybody's trying to use the same charger, and the charger's like, I can't. I'm gonna burn up your car. Now, pay attention. The reason, cause that I told you about the little thing, the cord hooked to the car, thick, right? Them things get hot. That's electricity that's charged. Now, on top of it get hot already heated, it's already 116 degrees outside. Holla at your boy. So they trying to work. This is why we here, beloved. Cause infinite minds, people ain't smart out here. They making you think they is titles, descriptions, but folks dumb out here. The smart people are the, come on now. We've given too much credit to dummies. I'm gonna say this. It's a no-brainer how to fix it. Them things get overheated. When they get overheated, they slow down. Then they're gonna break down. But before that, it slows your charging down. After a while, thank God that this car is a little new. You see what I'm talking about? Because if I had an older one, you already know. Why? Why do I say that? Because a man telling me, yeah, lady had hers, and she was somewhere. We had to tow her. It wouldn't even charge. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, cool. People don't want to spend money. Gas and oil town still. Got a car lot full of gas cars that I can't sell, ain't selling. If I invest in money in these stations and stuff, what I'm gonna get out of it? Cause I ain't on the other back end of saying people ain't buying the gas cars like they used to. Tariffs, all this other stuff. See what's that below? You being somebody in the spotlight, right? Watch this. People see you, influencer. What people do? Trevino and all these crazy fools that work for somebody else and all this other stuff. Flood your social media with, get this government car. We got a government car, Audi, gas. What's up, Rhett? T? Come to McLeod and back over there where you was, and they did you wrong. You bought 3-4 cars through them, but then after you start making social media stuff, Sean over there and everybody else in finance had to start getting the, you know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. Want to put you in a $800, $900 cars and stuff. He like, am I supposed to be paying the payments and insurance? That's what I was saying. We'll get the insurance today too, y'all. Am I supposed to be paying the car payment for everybody else who came or something like that? The subsidies or something like that? You know? All right. So, what I suggest, because I was listening to him, didn't want to say you can't use Blink, you can't use this, but what I feel, we're still early stage in these EVs and electric cars and stuff, right, doing this. So based off the great technicians at Ford and what they know, and they're building in it too, because all of them say, hey, we're kind of new. We've been doing it, but it's like we're learning as we go too. That's why when he was very beautiful with me yesterday, one of them sat on the phone for me about 30 minutes to something. I was like, okay. And that was Most High, because Most High was letting me know, it ain't everybody, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't everybody. These folks got to work for these folks, and people need jobs and da-da-da. Don't shotgun blast everybody. You have good stations, DC station. I can't get into the hertz way, but with a push out, that type in it, so that's your charge points. And I'm sure there's more charge stations when you go towards Austin and city places and stuff like that, who, you know what I'm saying, adapt to this. But it would be good for you, us, if you stay with one type of charge. You see what I'm talking about? One type. If you're gonna use Blink, just use Blink. If you're gonna use charge point, just use charge point. You see what I'm getting at? So that, because going back and forth, now watch. Because with charge point, it's gonna give you what you need. Boom. Now you go to a Blink. It's a lower brand, slower conversion of, you know, the currency, it pushes and all how it do, is slower. All right. Not saying it, you see what I'm talking about? This is the greatest kind, and then, you see what I'm talking about? And then there's the other, you see what I'm talking about? Yeah. Because you get this one, charge point, charge for about an hour or two, and you're going to get up there to your percentage quick. Blink, you charge for that amount of time, you're going to get just half of that. See what I'm talking about? So you have to let it go more. So with charge point, probably 2 hours, get there. Hour, not even 2 hours, like hours, something. Blink, longer. With your home charger, because I hear you saying, well, I don't get a home charger. That's why you have a home charger. A home charger for the purpose, because you're going to be sitting there for a while. It's at home. It's sitting at home. How long is it sitting? You got 8 hours? Boom. Put it up to your home one. Because that's the charge. That's how long it's going to take to charge. 6 to 8 hours with that home charger. Everybody understand what I'm saying? Make sense? All right, cool. I bring, like I told him, I told many of them, man, y'all, it'd be great if y'all did a little channel and stuff like that, because this the stuff people need out there. beloveds out there driving this. I see it. You know what I'm saying? Driving themselves crazy with it. So trying to understand what's going on, and then they reflect, thinking their car, something's wrong with their car, and you have to watch it because it's just your car. Watch this. Your car is a computer on wheels, and it's a great computer on wheels. Watch this, because your car is going to tell you, it's before it do all this, let the charger mess it up. It's a shut off. It's a no. You see what I'm talking about? It's going to protect itself. You see what I'm talking about? And sometimes it'll make you think there's something wrong. No, it's just that charger is screwing with it. And it's like, you see what I'm talking about? And you can go up there, take it up there, and they'll deal it out with the software and and make sure your car's straight. And if it is off or whatever, think about it. It's a computer. So what can they do? You see what I'm talking about? Computer, and get the errors out and stuff like that. So I just made that video, going through that like me and so many of the beloveds. And we know here on this channel, power is what? Knowledge is what? Power is what? Power comes from what? Knowledge. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. There it is. Okay? Knowledge is power. So anybody out there having problems with it, stuff like that. All right? What else I missed? So that's the gratification and that's the purpose of having to go through all that. All right? If you're looking at, many say you the bait. And what I understand, that many of us have to go through this stuff so we can see how, what I'm saying, bring all angles out, how we do, right? Bless ourselves and stuff like that. So covers people out there, you going through it, you ain't driving yourself crazy, you ain't kicking your car, stomping on it, trying to drive it off the roof. It ain't the car, might be the charger. Oh, you see what I'm talking about? Things like that. And then what else lessons learned in there? Keep your composure in the storms. Thank you for my beloved on TikTok. I love y'all, man. I don't try to put on for y'all, but I know me, man. I know me. I'm a character. I told y'all. I get things done, man. And I try to use every bit of the greatness energy that I can, what I'm saying? It's comical at times. I'd be looking at people like, boy, you straight out of comic. I told a man, you straight out of comic book. Like I told him, I threw a bone at him and he took it. And I was like, yeah, well, yeah, I understand your debit, and I'm like, see, you'll waver. You'll kind of waver in that, so that means this was a setup, Hey, yeah, let's throw this policy in there. And so people, like, get out of here, man. Knowing people people cutting their credit cards up these days. You see what I'm talking about? Think about that. People cutting I got enough debt, cutting their credit card. Ain't nobody trying to, but I get it. Love to the highest volume. 3 up, 3 down. Y'all know how we do. Keep pushing. Make a good day out of your day, man, if you can. And if your day get PP'd in, somebody try to in your day, here, kid. Like Mean Joe Green come off that football field. Here, kid. Hey, what you do is with a smile. You got to meet them demons where you need to meet them at. Sometimes the demon that don't think you a demon or want to try to make you out to be a demon, show them. Yeah, I'm the demon with a smile though. You the demon with a smirk. Smirk in the back. Throw rocks, but hide hands. Be way back there. Don't see me. Don't look at me. I ain't do it. I didn't send them. I didn't call nobody and put that information out. See what I'm talking about? Demon. 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 Talk to you later. From Damon. Apostrophe. Love. 3 up. 3 up. Balance it out. Balance it out. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. Love you.